Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
Geeky Sparkles is a woman in comics. Geeky Sparkles has written comic books that have sold six figures in crowdfunding on multiple occasions. So you have to listen to her.
Colors on Disney Comics before too. But
yeah,
that's another story.
That's a whole nother thing. So she's been a woman in comics for years. So you have to listen to her. I'm telling you, you have to listen to her. We're going to talk about women in comics. We're going to talk about Gail Simone, and we're going to talk about how Gail Simone seems to think it's still 2017 because, haha, it's so cute. There's a comic out there. It's the Women of Marvel 2024 edition, and we basically have some four-armed chud who wants to get rid of all the women in the Marvel universe, and then he jokes about apparently being online too much.
Which is ironic coming from Gail Simone.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that because Gail Simone tweets often.
Constantly.
Yes.
Constantly.
Constantly. She's got me blocked, by the way. I'm
Not
blocked.
me.
Doesn't have, because you're a woman in comics.
Right.
Even if she hates you, she has to.
She doesn't have to.
To make sure she doesn't.
She tried to go after me once, and that did not go well for her.
So, yeah, that is true. She did try to get into it with Geeky, and it doesn't go well for anyone who tries to get into it with Geeky. Trust me, I know. I know my place. So are we going to talk about this?
Yes,
let's talk about this one. Before you get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, you get woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
So Gail Simone, I had a sliver, the tiniest sliver of hope. They're actually going to reboot the X-Men. They're going to get rid of the Krakoan era, and Gail Simone's going to be writing one of the books, I guess. Well, that all hope is abated at this point because Gail Simone still thinks it's 2017.
Mm-hmm.
So this article is coming from Bleeding Cool. This is what happens when Gail Simone gets rid of the women of Marvel. She has this new supervillain, the Mitigator. And the Mitigator is like...
I'm surprised they didn't go with Misoginator.
He should have. The Ejaculator. Yeah, so in this Women of Marvel 2024 book, this guy wants to see a world without females.
Okay.
A world without females.
It'd be a lot quieter.
You're allowed to say that. I can't say that.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Some people don't seem to like prominent women in Marvel comic books.
For fuck's sake. No, I love how it's always some people, you mean men, but women don't buy them either. I'm just pointing out. And they have the Ms. Marvel logo on the one there.
Oh, God. So he gets rid of all the women from the comic books.
Okay.
And the books go back to the same old Wolverine. No one in Gambit instead of Rogue and Gambit. And Blank Force instead of A-Force. Same old Wolverine. Because they have Laura in it now, right? I'm sorry,
this is not even funny. It's just stupid. It's like, it's just dumb.
And then Rich Johnson's like, I'm sure some people would be down with that. And then laying out the plan for many more mutants on a destroyed Earth, but with another planet still existing. So, swings and roundabouts.
Just stupid is what it is.
Oh my God. So this is the guy going on. Think of it. Kitty Pryde never exists, so the world is hit by a plant-sized bullet. Dark Phoenix never exists, so a plant of broccoli people survives.
But basically, it's just we want to make sure that we think if you didn't have women in the comics, you wouldn't have these things. Like, really? Come on. This is just stupid.
Think about all the women on that planet of broccoli people that are happy that Dark Phoenix never existed.
Yes.
Wanda, isn't there to say no more mutants? Yeah, Wanda isn't there to say no more mutants. So we get a lot more mutants. Wait, what? Who is this guy? Spider-Man loses no one from a fall, and neither does he hit the jackpot tiger. Yeah, well, they ruined MJ. They turned her into a superhero now, too, called Jackpot. And Spider-Man was furious for entirely different reasons, I guess. But why does he find himself in this position, God? You still haven't said why, Mitigator. I've been online a lot lately. I suppose you want me to send you back. Yes, please.
I've been online a lot because, it's basically those nasty men who don't like women in comics and don't buy their books. But no one buys the books. That's the problem. And he's online ranting all the time. Says Gail Simone, who's also online ranting constantly. She's like constantly on Twitter. All the time. Are you sure you aren't the Mitigator, Gail?
How many tweets has Gail Simone tweeted today?
Well, refresh it first because you've had this open for a bit. I'm sure it's more now.
So I can still see her. Gail, you don't have me blocked on Clownfish TV. You do have me blocked personally, and I've never done a damn thing to you. But there we go. All right, 6 hours ago. This is, the Women of Marvel. I'm sure everybody can't wait to get their hands on this misogynist, snapping women from the Marvel Universe. 41 minutes ago, an hour ago, an hour ago, an hour ago, 3 hours ago. When does she write? 3 hours ago, 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 3 hours ago. Holy shit, Gail.
4 hours ago.
4 hours ago. Now we're on. Now we're into another hour. 4 hours ago, 4 hours ago. 5 hours. 5 hours. Does she sleep? 5 hours. Oh, 19 hours. So there, she slept.
No, 6 hours right here.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, she reposted that. 6 hours ago. 6 hours ago. 8 hours ago. 7 hours ago. 12 hours ago.
Oh, so
okay.
that was when she slept.
So she got like 4 hours of sleep?
But yes, it's those misogynistic men who hate women who tweet all day or online a lot.
Holy hell, Gail. Seriously. Yeah. So I gotta tell you, I don't have any hope for her X-Men. This is just 1 day's worth of 1 day's worth of tweets by Gail Simone. Do 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 do. We're still going. Do 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 do.
I'd go back to your like a day out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm trying to go 24 hours ago. We're 19 hours ago, 20 hours up. Trump up. There's that Wonka thing. Okay, that's pretty funny. 20 hours.
23. Oh, you're getting there.
23 hours. We're getting to day one.
20. Oh, now you're on yesterday.
Okay.
Or now you're 24 hours ago.
That's okay. Starting here and working backwards.
We're not counting them all.
One day of tweets, 24 hours of tweets from Gail Simone, who says this guy is online too much.
Right.
And that women should be snapped from comic books.
And it's clearly a play on the whole, all these men who don't like women in comics bullshit. Because that's not what they're saying. We don't like shitty stories.
People want Rogue's ass back in comics.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe that could have been it. Yeah, Gail would have been a lot funnier if he might have snapped Rogue, but would have been Rogue's ass in Gambit.
That Rogue would be gone, so it wouldn't matter.
No, just her ass would remain. Maybe she had implants.
Just the cheeks.
Just the cheeks. Yeah. Cheeks and Gambit. But
this is stupid. It's like the bad guy's a misogynist who hates women and is online too much.
I can't.
You can't even write. I mean, this is like so stupid. It's just, as a woman, this is stupid. Like, if I want to hear a story about women in Marvel, I want to hear women in Marvel doing something awesome. I don't want this because it's just fucking stupid.
I can't. So she's going to be in charge of the X-Men, guys.
Yay.
Just so you know. And it's funny because everybody was talking about how they thought Marvel was going to change the X-Men to be like the X-Thems or something. And historically, half the team, or at least when the book was the most popular, was female. And you know what? We all loved it. We all loved the book. We love Storm. We love Rogue. We like Kitty Pryde.
Well, that's just common sense. But, it's because you're a penis. You hate women, and you want them all gone, and you talk. By the way, that person's crotch looks doesn't look like they have a penis at all. And you look at him. That looks like a woman's body for what? I mean, minus there's no boobs, but there's no bulge of any kind.
Are you saying that trans men are bigots against women? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe that's a trans man. That's the only thing I can think of.
Is that what you're saying? Because that's problematic.
Forearm men are apparently bigots against women.
I do like the coloring. I have to give props to the colors, though. I do actually like the coloring with the dot patterns and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, this is such a 2017 take. Like, what fucking year are we in? For all this talk of like, hey, everybody, we need to get together. And I guess Gail's been trying to, rebrand herself or something. We all need to get together to fix comics. I'm like, well, antagonizing people like this ain't gonna fix shit.
Well, if you're irritated, you're the right kind of person because you're the one that I was going after. So I'm a woman. I think you're full of shit.
Yeah, you're the one who
I'm a ginger, and I think you're full of shit.
You're the one who wanted to do the video.
Yeah,
like I mentioned it to you. You're like, what the hell?
I'm so tired of it. It's so boring, and it's so.
It is boring.
It's like people try to think that they're funny, but they're not funny. But they're like old people funny, like. And they're like, you know what I mean? And they're making jokes. Most people are like, what?
Oh my God.
They think they're hilarious, but their jokes are stupid.
Like dad jokes. But what's the female equivalent of like a dad joke? Oh, it'd be hilarious is if that was your tagline for her X-Men run. Be like, it's like an old person thinking they're funny, but they're not funny.
That's what this is like.
Read the X-Men. Yeah.
Like, we're going to show you, ha, 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 ha. And it's like, but it's stupid. It's not even clever. It's not even...
I can't.
Did you like? I mean, I guess when you only have time to squeeze it in between tweets. I mean, but I can't expect intelligence. But it's like not even. I mean, these are some of the pages. I don't see the whole thing. Maybe it's better in places. But what I'm seeing here is very intellectually challenged. It's just stupid. It's just downright stupid. It's like we think we're so funny, but you just look like idiots. You really, truly do. It's not even, and there's three. It took three of you to do this?
Wait, he's got like one eye. Is he a one-eyed monster?
Oh my God, probably. Three of you? It took three of you to come up with this.
Oh, fuck. I like, look, any hope I had for the X-Men to be quasi decent, it's just gone. And Gail can be good. Like, she used to write some good stuff back in the day, but then
you wouldn't know it by this.
Then she discovered Twitter, and all of her energy goes into Twitter. She spends more time writing Twitter than writing her scripts. I guarantee you there are a lot more words on Twitter in the last 24 hours than there is in this whole damn book.
They're missing the point. They're missing the point too. They're like, well, if we didn't have women, these things wouldn't. Kitty Pryde wouldn't have this, and Dark Phoenix wouldn't have that. They're not the problem, though.
No.
These stories, the ones you're talking about, are older stories. The problem is the new stories. The problem is you have the Ms. Marvel on there. Ms. Marvel doesn't sell, and you had to reboot it how many times?
Yeah.
The problem is the fact that they've taken characters and they've changed them over and over again. People aren't mad about female superheroes. They're not mad about the stories. They're just mad about the stupid, dumbass decisions that are self-inserts of recent year. And like the X-Men gala and all that stupidity.
Oh, yes, the gala.
All the recent, right? All the recent stupidity. That's what they're mad at. They're not liking. It's not that they don't like women in comics. That's a bunch of shit.
Oh, my.
So this is like not even the point. This isn't even right on to the point. That's a real actual one.
Okay,
this just hurts. It's so stupid.
You know what would be funny? What would be legitimately funny is if this son of a bitch snaps Ms. Marvel, and then they start the book again. He's like, oh, shit, I thought I got River. And then he snaps it again. And then they start it again.
Oh my God, that's what happened.
It'd be
that's probably what happened. That's probably why they keep thinking it's a good idea to reboot it.
It's like, oh my God, I can't get rid of her. What the hell? Oh my God, guys, my plan, I'm just going to give up. I'm not going to get rid of any more women in Marvel because I can't get rid of Ms. Marvel and Carol Danvers. No matter how hard I try, I fucking give up.
This is I can't even, and then they're all applauding themselves and patting themselves in the back. And I'm like, for what?
This is like a Tumblr comic. Like, this is like a what the fuck?
You lose IQ points by reading this.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. I saw this link floating around. I'm like, this is freaking ridiculous. And again, if this is the mindset that Gail is in right now, her X-Men run is going to suck. It's going to suck.
Well, the ones, Ms. Nothing. It's like, fuck off.
Yeah, fuck this. All right. That's coming from a woman in comics, right?
I'll say it. This is just sad. This is sad.
There you go.
You can try harder. This is not even. You know why? You know why I don't want your comics? Because this is the shit you're putting out. It's not even good. It's not even funny. Just slap yourself because you're dumb. I don't know what to tell you. Just go fridge this, Gail.
Oh, I got that reference. I'm
just tired of it. It's so stupid.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.